If you really want to know the 6 non-sexual touches men secretly crave, prepare yourself, because we're about to peel back layers of male psychology most men would rather choke on than admit. And before we dive into that delicious chaos, the new Patreon video is up. Why most people prefer comfortable lies over useful truth. Watch it if you're tired of living like a domesticated sheep in a world of wolves. And yes, the coaching link is finally pinned in the comments. Even I'm surprised at how my life turned out. A man who once managed women for a living, now coaching them on how to run laps around men. Life has a wicked sense of humor, and I've learned to enjoy the punchline. Now, let's begin with the hook. Men pretend they're stone, untouchable, immune, but their bodies give away what their egos try desperately to hide. Touch is a weapon, a whisper against the skin, a command disguised as tenderness. And when it's done right, non-sexual touch can make a man melt, confess, comply, or collapse. Men are far easier to conquer than they pretend. They just need the right pressure applied in the right place. What nobody tells you is that men obsess over physical touch because it bypasses the part of their brain that overthinks and goes straight into the primitive circuitry. Research in the journal Psychosomatic Medicine found that physical touch lowers cortisol and increases oxytocin even in men who claim they don't like affection. Translation: the right touch disarms them. Their defenses dissolve. Their bravado shrinks. Their real selves crawl out. Let's talk about the first type of touch men secretly ache for. The lingering shoulder touch. Not a pat. He's not your dog. A slow, claiming glide of your hand that signals, I see you. It reminds him he exists in your world. It pulls him out of the noise and drops him into your gravity. Then there's the neck touch. Fingers brushing the back of his neck like you're taming a lion. Men melt because the neck is the most vulnerable place on the body. It's where ancient predators went for the kill. And yet, he lets you touch it. That alone tells you how much power you hold. Another touch is the casual waist pull. A silent message that says, come here. The command electrifies him. It's non-sexual, but it awakens something primal. The feeling of being chosen, claimed, wanted. Men pretend they don't want that. They're lying. Then there's the palm touch. Sliding your fingers across his palm during conversation. It hits the sensory nerves like a spark. It's subtle enough to be ignored, yet strong enough to haunt him all night. That's how you win. Through touches he can't explain but can't escape. The next one is adjusting his clothing, straightening his collar, smoothing his shirt, fixing his tie. It's nurturing mixed with dominance. You're saying, without words, you are under my refinement. Men don't know why this affects them. They just know it does. And the final one, touching his forearm while he's speaking. It anchors him. It amplifies whatever he's saying because now he feels seen. It's psychological warfare wrapped in softness. Men will spill secrets they swore they'd take to the grave if you master this. Simps, of course, fold under any touch. You could poke them with a broomstick and they'd thank you. But men with pride? They react to these touches like someone just unlocked a vault they didn't know existed. And women who know how to use these touches aren't manipulative. They're simply evolving, studying, winning. If this video gave you insight into the male psyche, subscribe. If you want more breakdowns like this, I'll keep delivering them as long as you're brave enough to handle the truth. Now tell me in the comments, which touch do you think men respond to the most, and why?